What's going on, guys? It's Jazz, and I'm here once again, a couple years later, with the one and only Dwyane Wade. Mr. Dwyane Wade, how are you doing today?
You know, I wish I was the one and only. I'm actually a junior, so I got my dad. I got another one out there, but I'm one of one.
One of one.
I'm doing well. I'm out here at Fanatics Fest. As you see right now, I'm doing a little private signing right here in the back for about an hour and a half, and then I'm gonna go do a public signing. I'd already showed up at a booth, took pictures with kids, and sign autographs. I'm just having a good time out here. What about you?
Same here. I mean, I'm honestly just having a great time interviewing everyone that I can backstage and just kind of running around.
Who's the coolest person you interviewed so far backstage?
So far, I mean, I feel like everyone was equally cool because everyone's going their own way.
See, a pro. You're a pro.
Appreciate that. Well, what's something that you're proud of outside of your career that doesn't get talked about enough?
Outside of my career, I'm proud of my family. I'm proud of my entire family, my mom, my dad. Our family we came from the inner city. It was really hard how we grew up, and everyone has come out of it, and we still together. We still are there for each other. We give each other grace. We don't judge each other, and so I'm very proud of how my family has stuck together through coming from where we come from and entering this world that we didn't know about.
Well, through thick and thin, your family's always going to be there for you, and honestly, it's amazing how, you were able to keep that sense of family. Yeah. Just be family-oriented at all times.
Yeah, I mean, you find the things in life that mean something to you. You hold on to those things, and you try to give your all and be your very best in that. And to me, I just identified that family was going to be the thing that drove me. The reason I do everything. It's not just for me. My son's here somewhere right now as well. And so it's bigger than just me. It's about my entire family. It's about everybody getting opportunities that I've been able to have. So family is everything.
What's one sacrifice that you made that people never see, but you do it again in a heartbeat?
I don't think people see most of the sacrifices you make. I think the biggest sacrifice that I've made and that you make is to be successful, to be a leader. Sometimes you have to give up yourself. You lose yourself in the process. It's a very selfless thing to do. But it's one of the things that, to have my family in the position that we're in, to be able to change the trajectory of the Wades, is something I'll do over again. But I missed my entire childhood. I was off chasing my dream. I had a son when I was 20 years old, so I never was a kid really. I've been an adult for a very long time, and so that's one thing that I missed. But also too, I wouldn't give it back. If I had to do it over again.
I can only imagine how it was for you to try to grow up fast, but in a way that still kind of helped you be ahead of the game.
Yeah, that's great. It did help me. So, it's one of those things that, if they ask you, would you do it over? You say, no, I wouldn't do it over, because it's gotten us where we are today, like you, right? Like,
right.
Where you come from and where you're going. Like, you're sacrificing a lot of things to put in time to be very good at your craft.
Thank you. And yeah, you are absolutely right. I mean, sometimes, it's hard for me to make time for almost everything because I'm only one person, but I feel like if you really want to do something, you'll be able to do it in your own way. So sometimes, work has to come first, and then I can go ahead and go to the park with my little brother, That's just how it has to be sometimes.
So what's your favorite thing to do outside of work? You said your little brother, so what's your favorite thing to do?
My favorite things is I like to play video games. I like to go outside and skateboard with my friends. Okay. The season has ended, but I did play soccer, girls soccer for my school for a little bit.
Or you need more work?
I'm all right. I'm better at flag football. But I was all right.
Okay.
What's one value or principle that you hold most dear to your heart, and how do you practice it in your daily life?
What I try to practice in my daily life is patience. Mm-hmm. That's something I hold dear to me, because without patience, I cannot accomplish none of the things that I accomplish. But that's one of the hardest things to have, especially the world that we live in today. No one has patience,
right.
But that's something you're going to need to be able to deal with all the things that's going to come, as a barrier in your life, to deal with all the people, to deal with success, to deal with trying to reach success. You're going to have patience, and so that's one of the values that I try to practice every day, and I hold close.
Absolutely, patience is key. Can you please share some words of motivation to everyone watching my show?
To everyone watching this show and everybody who's not watching this show, make sure you find out how you subscribe, you go follow, you do everything to support. And some words of wisdom is have some grace for yourself. I think we always looking for someone else on the outside to have patience for us, with us, to help us to have grace for us, but we don't have enough grace for ourselves. And so understand that no one is perfect. Understand that the only way you're going to learn in life is to go through things, and some of those things are going to be things of mistakes in people's eyes, but your story's already written, and so go down the journey of life and enjoy it though. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the highs, enjoy the lows, enjoy the ebb and the flow.
Thank you so much. And everyone, I'm here with one of one, Dwyane Wade, and until next time, jazzing out.